Hi everyone, Allegra Miller here. This is number 3 in the Respiratory Support video series. Today I'm going to be featuring the essential oil of lemon by doTERRA. First I'm going to cover the why, and then I'm going to get into the hows, wheres, and whens to use it. Lemon oil is one of doTERRA's #1 best-selling essential oils. Chemically, it's got a complex composition, mostly limonene and terpenes. Not only is it supportive of the respiratory system, it's also helpful for the immune system and the digestive system and skin issues. And I really wouldn't do lemon justice if I just mentioned respiration in this video. And because everything does affect everything and all the systems are interconnected to create wellness, I am going to briefly point out some of the benefits to those other systems. So let's start with antioxidants. It contains a number of powerful antioxidants that are helpful in warding off free radicals, detoxifying the blood, reducing inflammation, protecting the organs against oxidative stress. Obviously, all of that is helpful in boosting our immune system. Because of those antioxidants, it's often used for skin issues, things like bug bites, breakouts, infections, wounds, cellulite. Now, I do want to say and emphasize this a lot, that lemon oil can create photosensitivity. So if you're going to be using it for any skin issue or otherwise, and you put it on the skin and go out into sunlight, you will be much more prone to sunburn. So do not do that. So now that disclaimer is said, let's move forward. Digestive issues, because it's very important for our digestion to be working properly for our immune system. It's very important to emphasize this. It's helpful for constipation, for holding on to things, obviously, toxins in our blood. We're going to be more prone to getting sick. So it'll help push the toxins out. Digestive-wise, it's also helpful for nausea, gassiness, intestinal inflammation. It's naturally cleansing. One of my favorite reasons to use lemon oil, one of the reasons this is one of the oils I go through the most of, is it's alkalinizing to the body. For my personal wellness regimen, I put a lot of focus and attention on things that are going to help my body be alkaline, and lemon oil is one of those things. So what we know about alkalinity is that an alkaline system is less prone to disease than an acidic system. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Other side notes beyond respiration, helpful for balancing blood pressure. Whether you have high levels or low levels, it can help regulate blood pressure. If you are on blood pressure medication, I do encourage you to be mindful of checking your blood pressure, because this is a big variable to add to your regimen. So do this with the help of your physician and be monitoring yourself. This is very helpful for cleaning. I love the aroma of it. It's so uplifting and clean smelling. It's helpful in decreasing calcium buildup if you have hard water. It's also, on an internal level, helpful in decreasing calcium buildup in the body in places where it's not healthy to have calcium buildup, like the arteries, for example. The kidneys, places where we don't want too much calcium to be. Let's see. So other things that increase the immune system, mood. Mood is a big one with lemon. Lemon is a natural mood elevator. It is correlated with higher levels of endorphins and serotonin release. So obviously that's going to help the immune system. A lot of people don't realize this. With lemon, if you add lemon to a liquid vitamin D, it will help break up the vitamin D to be more absorbable in the body when you're taking liquid vitamin D orally, just as a side note. Other things I use lemon for cooking, things like guacamole, lemon chicken, lemon poppy seed muffins. That's a great thing. It is a really good way to wash vegetables, clean them, get pesticides, etc. off fruit and vegetables. I make up a solution with lemon. If you have questions about any of these things, reach out to me. Anyway, those are the side notes. On the respiratory level, since that is the emphasis of this video, it's helpful in clearing the air and clearing the airways. It's also really helpful as a preventative and helpful for lymphatic drainage. So let's start with prevention. I mentioned that in terms of alkalinizing the body, it's one of the reasons I take it literally throughout the day. Drinking a lot of water is really important to me lately, especially with all the threats that are, especially with Corona. Drinking a lot of water is super important in my regimen. So lemon, every time I drink water, I put lemon oil in it. Now, if you are starting out with essential oils, I do recommend you start with less, certainly, than someone like me that's used to oils. But I put a couple drops in my water. It's important when you're drinking lemon oil in water to use a glass, no plastic. I can't emphasize that enough. Do not put lemon oil in water in plastic, only glass. So that's the preventative side. If I start feeling sniffly and congestion, I will start taking lemon, peppermint, and lavender actually in a little shot glass with water, an oil shot. So lemon, lavender, and peppermint are very helpful in getting rid of some of those things that contribute to seasonal issues, pollen levels, for example. But if you just had lemon, that will help with that. So, and that's also a good way to determine if you're starting to get a cold or if it is just related to pollen. So let's say I am doing that and it doesn't help with the pollen, and I start to think, oh, maybe I'm getting sick. Then maybe I start getting a sore throat. I would start putting lemon in honey. Lemon is very soothing for a sore throat. I would be diffusing this in my diffuser. It's going to help elevate my mood. It's going to help clear the air. It's going to help clear the airways. I would also use it to help support lymphatic drainage. And how would I do that? I would mix lemon oil with fractionated coconut oil, assuming I'm not going to be out in direct sunlight. And I would put that in the areas of lymph and just do a slight lymphatic. You can YouTube lymphatic drainage massage. Also, the tops of the feet are a good place for that. Let's see. So that's going to be helpful in pushing the toxins out. So those are the three main ways we use lemon: internally, topically, and aromatically. If you have any further questions, please reach out. If you click the title to this video, in the description below, there is a link to a form that will help orient me to how I can best help you. I'd love to know how I can help you and your family. And anyway, thanks for watching and have a great day.